Okay. Hi guys, my name is Sarah and this is my bus that I've so lovingly decided to call Bean. Just to catch you up, I flew down to Florida because this is where this beast was back in like July, maybe June? No, I think it was June. Because I had a specific engine I wanted in the bus. I had a specific size. I did a ton of research beforehand just because I wanted to get the perfect bus, and traveling the distance for the perfect bus was worth it to me. So I actually have family down in Florida that was the next town over from where this bus was, and they very nicely checked out the bus before I even had to fly down just to make sure there's no rust. It started right up, didn't need new batteries, anything like that before I flew down and then had to drive back to Massachusetts. So everything checked out and I decided this is my bus. And I am working to convert this bus into a tiny home on wheels. This isn't my first bus that I've owned. I actually bought one partially converted before and sold that one to do the renovations on this one. So far, just to catch up a little bit more, all the seats have been removed. The wheelchair lift has been removed. I sanded the entire outside, painted the entire outside, put a ring on it and put Bean's name on the front. Ripped the floors out and ripped the chair rails out, and oh my god, that was a nightmare. That was, there's no nice way to put it, no nice things I have to say about chair rails. If you have chair rails in your build, I'm so sorry. I ended up just using an angle grinder and cutting them down the middle and then having to pry them out. Another story. And then, yeah, you're pretty much caught up. So I am just going to be documenting my progress on the build in the near future through this YouTube series. I've never done YouTube before, so this is all new to me. If you're watching, hi, thanks for being here. I have no prior experience in renovating school buses either. I, up until this point, had never used a power tool, let alone done any serious like wood cutting, metal cutting, anything like that. So I'm learning as I go. So if you're in the same boat as me, I want to share my tips. I want to be able to help. If you're just watching because you love this stuff, awesome. Hi. So I guess we're going to be learning together. So I am calling this series, What the Hell is Sarah Doing in the Bus Now? So, chapter 1, let's go. So far, I put in this hatch. It was leaking and I was actually able to find an exact like replica of what went in there before. It's nice and white and shiny, and I have no more leaks, at least from the ceiling, so good stuff. So today I'm going to be treating the rust on my floor using clean strip. So let's go. So I want to make a note that these are my bus building overalls. So check this fit out. Deliciousness. Should totally be wearing gloves for this. Guys, so day 2. It's a no bones day, but it is a work on the bus day. I have got my coffee and I am ready to roll. So as you can see right now, I am under my bus and I'm just collecting all of these bolts that fell down underneath it when I was taking the chair rails off, because I have to move my bus today in order to put plastic down so I can coat the floor up there with my primer. And I'm also going to do a little bit of sanding, just sand the rust off that I treated yesterday to make sure that it's there's no flakes and it's all smooth for the primer. So let's go. Okay, so laying some more tarps down, because if I get any more paint on my driveway, my dad will probably throat punch me. So now that I've spent some quality time under the bus, I am going to move inside and start sanding the rust that I treated yesterday before I go in and use my primer. This is 150 grit. Absolutely not the right grit to use for this, but it's what I have, and it's left over from painting the exterior of the bus, so that's what we're gonna do. So as you can see, the rust has been, woo, that was my door, has been treated, obviously a darker color. So now I'm just gonna go in with the sandpaper in any areas that I see are a little bit flaky. Okay, so not so pro tip, but if you have like a palm sander or even a multi-master will sand, use that instead of hand sanding, because this is a pain. So I've never rolled with like an extendo like this, and I'm excited. No backs are going to be broken today. So I just finished the first coat, so this is what it looks like. All of the floors painted. It came out really good. Way better than the rusty metal that was there before, so I'm excited. So, changed into my my bus building attire. Coda wants to be in it. And we are ready to go to work for the day. Oh my god, Coda. Yeah, I have a pet shark, not a pet dog. This is Coda, everyone. Hey, hi again. I am currently in my car, not my bus, because there was a nor'easter the past like 3 days. I still don't have power. Woo! So through that, I realized that one of my windows is leaking, and I have to go buy a ton of silicone to finish filling the seams and the holes and stuff in the bus, and I also have to re-silicone a couple of windows. So that's what we're doing right now. So we'll be back. This is nasty, but that's actually silicone that apparently never dried. So that's where the water's coming in. The window where the water's coming in. When it's dry, it'll dry clear like that, and that just never did. So we're gonna put a heater in here after I'm done today, and cross our fingers. Builder sometimes. Can we build this? Not sure, but we're gonna try. My dad made a really good point, as dads do, and it reminded me that we don't have electricity to run a normal heater. So I have my Mr. Buddy, Mr. Heater, yeah, that's what it's called. So, I'm gonna try using this. stand for it, and there's a spider that's gonna get absolutely torched right now, so sorry, buddy. There we go. Hopefully this will keep my stuff dry. Oh yeah, that spider just got torched. It's not your home. Alright. Okay, I hope this thing doesn't tip over. Although it has an automatic off switch. Jesus. Should really find that stand. I am a super visual person, so I'm kind of just planning out where's the other thingy, where things are gonna go. So I'm taping out, this is gonna be like my bathroom area. So just having some sense of like spatial awareness kind of helps me. So I can realistically figure out what I can actually build in here. And so far, I think everything, according to my plan, is gonna fit. So this crap, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? If you know me, you know I swear like, I swear like a sailor. So me trying to filter myself, it's gonna be a challenge in itself. So this stiff that I siliconed a couple of days ago, it finally dried. We got a lot of rain, and obviously this window right here is leaking, so I had to re-silicone all of those seams. So we had a couple of warm days, it's like 60. So that finally effing dried. So the window seams look like crap. So I am today going to just go over and paint them again, because the outside's already done and any imperfections are going to drive me mental. A go. Okay, so I think this is going to be the last day of this series, because next I'm moving on to laying the subfloor and then the actual laminate flooring that I bought. So this concludes my first ever YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching me babble on. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of floors. Let's go.